Good morning. Thank you for having me. I'm Nurse Carlo B, Mr. Therapeutic Melu. This is my friend Maria here. Say hi to the world, Maria. Let me explain to you what is Therapeutic Melu. If the person knows who's directing them, it's very important that he needs to understand these two conditions, these two factors that would be forever influencing the person's decision making, health, livelihood, and income, the deliverance of its provisions and supply. It would affect the person's state of consciousness, its rest and relaxation, and its general welfare, including the relationship as to how it would build life in general, would be affected to what I call the biometric measurement from my great teacher, who explained to me these two conditions that would be forever altering the person's consciousness if it does not know how to subscribe, adhere, and comply to this biometric measurement of what I call success or salvation or eternal life in what my theology religion have taught me about. Anyhow, let's make a comparison between these two forces or two conditions that would be influencing you for the rest of your life. The first force is what I call the clean spirit. And the second one is the unclean spirit. Yes, they are all around us, which is the clean and the unclean spirit that would be hovering into your mind, that would be entering to you, that is odorless and unnoticeable, that all of a sudden you would produce this thought that you would be able to feel and think this way and behave this way unknowingly. Wow, why did I do this that was harmful or good to me? So let's identify that. It's very important. To know thyself or to know thy enemy is to know what we're dealing with. In the therapeutic milieu, we need to distinguish this clean spirit that's hovering around us, and one is clean and one is an unclean spirit. That's very clear. The second one, or the many of the biometric measurement from my great teacher, but I would explain to you what is the most significant or the highest importance. There's another force that's what I call the light, and this one is darkness. You know that in the light, this is where you can see things. This is where we operate and drive and sustain life itself, because we belong to the light, we can see in the light. And the other one is darkness. It's all hidden, it's all unknown and deceitful. So this light, it is truly true, and I testify this to you as I bear witness. The yoke will be light for you if you carry this light, while the other one, the burden would be heavy. I can account to you for that. Now you know what other force is good and the other one is evil. One is loving and the other one is indifferent. One is genuine. This is the original. This is the nature of our great teacher. This is the nature of our provider, our creator. This nature is where we belong. So be original. Stick with who you are as your authentic self. Wear it in your sleeves. You see, in our school, we were taught to put this mask to be presentable, like we're going for a job interview. That you wear this best self, this pretentious self, this public self, that you put an image to the rest of the world as how they would perceive you. My great teacher wants you to be authentic and genuine from the heart. No more pretension. Not the great pretender. Be who you are. Do not be a copycat. Do not be a fake. Who likes a knockoff anyway? Nobody. So be original. Be you. You are sufficiently full enough. So the other force that would be influencing you is that one is faithful to you, a loyal friend, a trusted friend, while the other one is full of betrayal. This good force will never solicit to you. It would be just is. While this other one would, oh my goodness, would give you all the promotion to go join in. Hey, let's go have some fun. Let's go out. And then it will abandon you. When you're done, when you're being used, it will abandon you in trouble. While this one is faithful to you, has the best interest for you. I can also attest to you to that. Now, this good force is very helpful, while this one is harmful. This one is healthy. This one has full of disease, full of germs, full of dirt. This one is cleansing and washing and sanitizing. This one is soiling, dumping, loitering. Okay? I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to tell you. One has the well-being of the person, the other one is damnation. One has abundance, sufficiency, grace, while this one is full of scarcity, insecurity, that everything I have to struggle and fight for. There's no need for that. If you only knew how to tap your pre-existing condition, because what I have explained to you, this is our original nature. This is who we are. But we become indifferent and we're acting like this person that has to be deceiving and struggling. Then you're going to have a problem with that. The other one is full of gratitude, while this one is ungrateful. This one is full of appreciation. This one is full of envy. Revenge, while this one is full of forgiveness. This one is humble and meek, accommodating, regarding, tolerating, accepting, non-judgmental, while the other one is boastful, arrogance, discriminating, selfish, abusive, cheating. This one is honorable, desirable, noble, commendable, while this one is shameful, savage, boastful, dishonorable. That is the choice the person has to choose. One is your original state, or the other one is a fake state. The evidence is you. The person has to produce this. Which one are you? Okay? Because one will always increase and the other one decrease. It's never equal. Never. Or one would decrease and the other one increase. Right? That's the choice. This is what therapeutic milieu is about. That the person needs to be therapeutic and beneficial, that it needs to adhere and comply to my great teacher's biometric measurement. Because the world is designed for that. It's like the game, the rules of the game has to be played in that manner. And anyone who does not know the rules of this game will not be able to play life, will have hardship in life, because it did not understand the rule of the game, that the person would be able to acquire what it desires when it will be directed first to seek the kingdom of heaven, and all these things will be given to you. It is really true, and I've realized that as well. It took me 45 years to be chasing the wind, the dust, to realize this, that it's all about Him. The therapeutic milieu is all about Him. So anyhow, we will upload more videos to you and explain further what is this therapeutic milieu that we need to adhere. Because the biometric measurement, if I would summarize this to you, is only two things, and I keep saying this, only two things. One is we need to be righteous, or what I call integrity, that our mind, our actions, and our feelings are all aligned to what I call synchronicity. And the other one is loving, that whatever you do always comes from the heart, that it's genuine, your intentions are pure, your drive, your motives are all beneficial and therapeutic to yourself and others. And what happened is that in our environment where we are at right now, we are being influenced negatively because so many of us did not understand this therapeutic milieu. But our great teacher is always right. He never goes wrong. So what happened is that those people who do not understand this milieu will be used. To those who do understand it, it will be polished. Like it would be made into like a, how should I say this? Like a mortal combat. That this person who understands the therapeutic milieu will be polished, will be refined, will be honed or develop new skill set through the practice of those people who do not understand therapeutic milieu. These two would be matched, and this one has to rise up. You have to be astute and wary like a serpent, but clean as a dove. That's what my great teacher said. I understood that. Now that I have discovered that myself, for I too had struggled from peers and others who is trying to pull you down. And I said, no. I finally realized that we are the righteous one. He gave us salvation. The job was done. The mission was accomplished. It is up to you now to produce. The evidence is up to you. That you choose either what is good or what is bad. So,